The Home Hunter with Tiffany Hunter. For more than 33 years, The Home Hunter has been helping people find their dream home and learn about home-related products. Brought to you in part by Arizona Wholesale and Ace Relocation Systems.
Good morning. Thank you for taking some time out of this morning to spend with us. We're here to help you find your dream home and learn all about home-related products. Every week, we try to show you a wide variety of communities in both location and price range, and our home product experts are definitely among the best in the Valley. So get those pencils and paper handy, and let's get started. We're standing outside in this amazing Toll Brothers community, and we're with Lynn and Kaylor, and we're at Talon Ranch. Tell everybody about this community.
Beautiful community, 33 home sites on 81 acres in the serene mountain settings.
Okay, so each home, what are like the home site sizes?
1.2 acres up to 4 acres.
Okay, that is incredible. And the views out here are so breathtaking. It's truly fabulous. Okay, how about the homes themselves?
We start from 3,600 square feet. We go up to over 6,200 square feet.
Wow.
We start with 3 bedrooms. We can go all the way up to 7 bedrooms, possibly 8, as well as we can add guest casitas, and we go up to 6-car garages.
That's truly fantastic. I mean, you come out here and just see everything. The houses, they are so beautiful. And like I said, the breathtaking views, and it even seems a little colder, or cooler, I should say, up here.
Yes.
So that's kind of nice to get out. But what would the prices be for something like this?
We start in the low 1 millions.
Okay, that is so affordable for what this is.
Yes.
People don't realize what they're getting. They need to jump in their car and they need to come check it out because they're going to be in awe as soon as they get here. Can you tell people how to get here?
Yes, from Dynamite and Alma School, you're going to head south on Alma School.
Okay.
Go east on Jomax, take that to 118th Street. Make a left and you'll see our Talon Ranch entrance on the left-hand side of the street.
All right, they all need to jump in their car and come check it out today. Thank you so much.
Well, thank you.
All right, our next guest is going to help make me a little less crazy. We've got David Burns with Burns Pest Elimination. And how do I get rid of the mosquitoes?
It's a challenge. It's a lot of work. It's not a matter of just spraying something. It's a complete program. So you've got to balance the application of certain types of pesticides and fogging, along with taking care of some of the breeding sites, which is standing water.
Well, that makes sense. And a lot of people do have the standing water, especially, I mean, just like if you have, I know we don't get a lot of rain, but when we do get rain, it doesn't seem to go anywhere very fast.
Well, it's that time of year. It's monsoon season. So a bottle cap full of water could breed 1,000 mosquitoes.
You're kidding.
Nope. And they can do that in 2 to 5 days.
Okay, so obviously we don't want any standing water.
Yeah.
And then is there something that we have to do, like to have it sprayed before?
Yeah,
there's
service protocols on the mosquitoes to help knock down the adult population, and then we work on the sites to take care of the breeding population. So that would be standing water, moist areas around condensation drains for your AC units, potted plants.
See, now I'm realizing a lot of places that I have to go home and check.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, well, and I know you guys can spray for anything and everything, but I am so glad that you could at least help me out with this whole thing.
We can do that, and you know what? We'll help your viewers out as well. If you call Burns, mention the Home Hunter, we'll give them 50% off their initial pest control service.
Okay, they need to definitely mention the Home Hunter.
Absolutely.
Well, thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
All right, our next guest does not need an introduction because everybody knows my favorite furniture store is Furniture Affair, and we have Nancy Rhodes back with us. All right, remind everybody about Furniture Affair.
Well, Furniture Affair specializes in the resale of model home furniture. And is it ever a great time to shop? We are jam-packed with more coming. In fact, we have a couple of on-site sales coming up with Woodside Homes. So check our Facebook page and our web page to see those dates and times. So lots of great stuff.
And I love everything in there. I mean, you get in there and you have to just like grab what you want then, because it's not, I know it's always changing. I mean, it's always changing in there, but you have amazing things, and so it goes so fast.
It does.
But then luckily you restock it fast too, so it's always a good thing. Remind people where you're located and your hours.
We're located at 7th Street and Bell Road.
Okay.
And we're on the northwest corner. We are open Thursday from 10 to 7, Friday through Monday from 10 to 6, and we close on Tuesday and Wednesday and refill the whole place.
Restocking it all. All right, well, everybody needs to get in there. Thanks for joining us again.
Thank you.
Okay, I've got a big surprise for everybody. She's back, my mom, Diane Hunter, and representing those Callaways, which we love those Callaways. But tell people, I know they've been on the show, but tell people about those Callaways.
Yeah, we do love those Callaways. And you know, when you think of a really good real estate company, I think the first word that comes to my mind is trust.
Yeah, I can get that with them, yes.
And that was one of the first things when you and I sat down with them, is we walked out and said, you know, you could really trust these people. When you're looking for a real estate agent, that's, to me, the most important thing.
Well,
Now,
and they obviously have a team together too.
They
and
do.
I love that they have the team that work on everything together, and so they're like one big family.
they are. They're energetic.
Yeah.
I mean, they have, it's amazing. They work hard. And the company is highly respected. I mean, I don't go anywhere that someone doesn't, if I mention them, if they ask for a recommendation and I mention those Callaways, they go, oh yes, we've heard of them.
Yeah.
They've always heard of them. They do a lot of marketing. The Home Hunter, they use newspaper on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. They do some other social media. You know, they market your home. It's not just, okay, we're signing on the dotted line and putting you on MLS. They really take care of their clients. They care about their clients.
Yeah.
They even wrote a book called Clients First.
Which
you
is a
know?
good book.
And it's a great book.
It is.
And so people need to have confidence in their realtors.
And that's
And
who
that
they need
team
to. Yep.
is really good.
I agree. All right, well, thanks for showing up to talk about them.
Not a problem. We love those Callaways.
Yes, we do. Molding can make a room without you even realizing it. Every room tells a story if you set the stage. BT Molding's amazing staff can help you put the finishing details on rooms in your house that will transform it into your dream home. Whether you're building a new home, remodeling, or just wanting to update some of your old-fashioned moldings, BT Molding is the perfect company for all your needs. Choose from a wide variety of wood trim, decorative crown molding, baseboards, chair rails, and curbing. Of course, we even have a variety of interior doors and cabinet hardware for your selection. BT is a molding manufacturer that will mill any type of molding in any wood specifications you may desire. They can custom match existing molding for any remodel or help you select a new style for an entirely fresh look. All of this and great prices. So what are you waiting for? Go to their website at btmolding.com, or better yet, visit their showroom located conveniently at 3654 West Osborne Road, Suite number 4. Want more information? Just give them a call at 602-269-6112. We have back with us today Willie Rodriguez with Day and Night Air Conditioning, Heating, and Plumbing.
Thanks for having me.
Absolutely. And I know a lot of people think about the air conditioning and the heating side of it, but with plumbing, I know there's a lot of need for that as well.
Yeah, plumbing's a big one, right? Usually when you need it, you need it. So if you have a water leak, you need us now, right? So we can't get out to you soon enough. And one of the big things I'd like to talk about with plumbing is just simple maintenance, right? So we can come out to your home and do a plumbing inspection for you. And it goes a long way. We start catching things where we see pipes that are starting to go bad, you know, leaks that are a possibility. So little things like that. I can speak from experience at my home. I just had the front sink started leaking over the weekend, and now I'm having to have a restoration company come out to the house to take care of all that. And something as simple as a maintenance could have just taken care of that.
Yeah.
And caught that.
Well, and people don't even think about the maintenance with plumbing. You
Right.
think about it with the air conditioner, you think about it with heaters, but you don't really think about it with the plumbing that you would do any type of maintenance.
Right, we do take it for granted that our
Yeah.
plumbing's just gonna work when we need it to.
Exactly.
But then when it doesn't work, we don't know what to do, so.
Well, and the other bonus though is if something does go wrong, they can just call you. You guys have 24-hour.
Yeah, 24-hour, 7 days a week emergency service, which is nice.
Yeah.
You know, we're there for you when you need us, which is most important.
Which is perfect. Well, thank you for joining us again
Thanks
today.
for having me.
All right, we have something fabulous to talk about today. This is something new. We've got, well, actually, it's not that new. We have Dana Spencer with Woodside Homes, but we have Kathy Sherwin with Care Fund. Tell us about this program.
Right, we are a nonprofit local to Arizona, and our mission is very simple. We want to pay families rent or mortgage if they have seriously ill children.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
There are so many, it's sad, there are so many people that need this.
With medical expenses going through the roof, and parents tend to either lose jobs or work less than what they were working before, it's a need that has really grown over the course of the last several years, and we have certainly seen that need grow since we've become an organization.
And how long has the Care Fund been around?
We're into our 4th year.
Oh, that's
We were
great.
founded in 2013.
Wow, okay, and what is Woodside Homes with this? How does this work?
Well, interestingly, we were introduced to the Care Fund and by our division president, and it's been a wonderful opportunity, you know, to be able to give back with every purchase that a buyer closes on. We actually give back and donate to the Care Fund. We've also been able to get some of our trade partners to help in that same partnership with us. It's, you know, critically important that we take care of our own here in Arizona, and that's what it's been a pleasure to be a part of it.
Well, that's great. And Woodside Homes, I love Woodside Homes.
Yeah.
How many different communities do you have?
We have 9 communities now, from the West Valley to the East Valley. It's been great. The market is doing wonderful. We enjoy what we're doing, and several new communities that we've brought on online this year. So
Oh, that's fantastic. All right, well, people, I tell people really need to get involved with this however they can. So thank you both for joining us today.
Thank you.
thank you for having us.
Don't go away. We'll be back with more homes and information right after these messages.
When you're shopping for a new home, everyone needs appliances.
And do we have a deal for you? Arizona Wholesale is the largest Whirlpool and KitchenAid distributor to home builders. They have hundreds of model home returns, wrong color, model, or small dent. These returns are now offered to the public at phenomenal savings, up to 50% off retail, all new, full factory warranty. Now open to the public. Warehouse location at 2020 East University. Call 602-516-1545.
Now, why would you pay full price when you can get a deal like this?
Be sure and visit our website at homehuntertv.com. You'll find new home buys, resale homes, and every type of product for your home that you can imagine. If it has something to do with a home, you can find it on homehuntertv.com.
Indoor plants promote cleaner air. For weekly care of your home or office plants, call Plant Solutions at 602-992-7997.
I'm always talking about how important good appliances are, and we have Mark Bucar from Arizona Wholesale.
Hello.
I know first we're going to talk about Arizona Wholesale.
Sure, Arizona Wholesale is a builder supply company. We are open to the public though, so if you're out and about and you see us, stop in. We have 3 beautiful showrooms, one in Tucson, one in Phoenix on University, and one in the Scottsdale Design Center up on Hayden and Scottsdale.
Which I love going in there. And I know one of your appliance vendors is Miele.
Miele, yes.
Tell us about some of their amazing stuff.
We have a beautiful display of Miele. Miele it's German engineered. It's made in Germany. They really got their start here with their fabulous coffee makers and dishwashers, which are Rita Weinglass endorses their dishwashers. But people don't realize they have recently come out with a full range lineup. So 30-inch, 36-inch, 48-inch, beautiful ranges. That also includes a 30-inch induction range, which people really ask for.
Yeah.
It's beautiful product. It's well made. For example, their 48-inch range has, all the big gas burners. They have their top-of-the-line wall oven in the range itself, and then where everybody looks at that small oven, what do I do with that? Well, Miele built in a speed cooking oven with a warming drawer right under it, all in a 48-inch range.
Oh, that's fabulous. Okay, and I know people can come and see a lot of this in your showroom, so they need to get there right away.
And we have 2 of their ranges, the induction and the 48-inch, for them to see in Scottsdale and our other locations.
All right, well, thanks for joining us.
Well, thank you.
In this Home Hunter Spotlight, we want to show you Monterey Ridge by Cache Homes. Located in North Scottsdale, it is walking distance to restaurants, theaters, and shopping. It offers 5 distinct single-level floor plans ranging from almost 1,100 square feet to over 1,800 square feet. Each unit has a 2-car garage and plenty of storage. Prices start in the high 200s. For more information on these homes, call 480-356-0179 or visit their website at cachehomes.net.
I would love to welcome back with us today David Pritchett Jr. with Hacienda Lighting. And I know you guys always have so many amazing things with lighting, fans, and all the good stuff.
Yeah, I know you like me to bring gadgets and cool stuff on.
I know you have no gadgets for me to play with. That's all right.
Today. I do want to talk about a new app that actually won a Lighting Innovation Award a couple months ago at our convention. It's an app that allows you to take a photo of your room and then go to a lighting catalog and download a light and actually place it in your room. And so you can see exactly how it looks in your space. You can actually do furniture, accessories, things like that. So you take a photo of your space, and you can plug in any light or furniture or accessory into it to see exactly how it looks. A lot of times you come by a light and you're not sure how it's going to look in your home. Well, now you have a way to do that.
Okay, so how do we get that app? I want the app.
It's available on the App Store, and I believe Google Play as well.
Okay, so what's it called?
It's called Your Decor by Lighting Emporium.
Okay, Your Decor by Lighting Emporium.
YOURDECOR.
Okay.
Very cool.
Oh, everybody needs that now. I'm going to be getting that very soon. That is a great idea.
It is. It's really cool. And we've been using it in the showroom and with some of our designers, kind of a new thing, but we've had some really good feedback with it, and it's been pretty neat.
Okay, I forgive you for not bringing in a gadget for me because that makes up for it. And everybody needs to get into the showroom too because there's so many amazing things and people need to really just take it all in.
Yep, and we got a lot of really cool stuff on the floor right now. A lot of new products. We got a couple sales going on, and then coming up in the new year, we'll have a lot of new accessories, new mirrors, a lot of new stuff coming out. So it's a good time to come down and see us.
All right, fantastic. Thanks for joining us again.
Thank you.
Thinking about remodeling, or maybe you have some patches that need drywall repair? Well, we have just the company for you, JZ's Drywall. This drywall company delivers top quality residential and commercial drywall installation and finishing. They also specialize in metal framing with their superior craftsmanship, dedication, and excellent customer service. JZ's Drywall have built relationships with some of the leading general contractors in the Valley. From start to finish, this is the right choice for your project. JZ's Drywall was established in 2001 and is family-owned business. The company's reputation is based on honesty, integrity, and respect for their customers. Find out why JZ's Drywall is the perfect company for you. Call today, 480-357-8736, or visit their website at jzsdrywall.com. I'm pleased to welcome with us today Marilyn and Jim Kavanaugh, and it's with Inspire. Can you tell people about this community?
Yes, it's 97 units, 4-story buildings, a really beautiful, soft contemporary with glass balconies in the heart of Old Town Scottsdale. And it's all underground parking, so there's no stairs. And we have a beautiful common area that it surrounds with fitness center and beautiful pool and close to, biking and walking distance to everything Scottsdale would have to offer.
And what about the homes themselves?
So we have a great mix of 1 bedrooms, 2 bedrooms, and 2-bedroom den or a 3rd bedroom option.
Oh, nice.
And the price points are great too, because you can get a 1 bedroom with a den in Old Town Scottsdale starting in that mid 200s range.
Really? Okay, that's shocking because that's a great location.
It's a great location, and the mix of 1s, 2s, and 3s are well spread out throughout phase 1.
Oh, wow.
You can really get that starting price point and most everything under $500,000.
Well, and I know they're beautiful. And so the location, the price point, I mean, you guys have so much to offer to everybody. So they can come in, is there a model that they can come and look through, or how does that work?
We have a sales center that's open daily.
Okay.
And it's on Goldwater and Scottsdale Road, 3637 East Goldwater Boulevard.
And then they can come to there. Oh, they definitely need to, because I know they're going to go fast. So people definitely need to check them out.
And the location of the project itself, it's in framing stage. We're framing the 4th floor of the 1st phase.
Oh, nice.
And so we're close to delivery this fall.
Okay.
And it's on Earl and Scottsdale Road, just east on Earl.
All right, well, people definitely need to jump in and get on board right now. Thank you both so much for joining us.
Thank you for having us.
To talk about roofing today, which is very important, we have Ron Sargent with Best All Around Roofing, and there is a reason why you're called that.
Absolutely there is.
Best roofers around. And I love that you brought props. What are you going to talk about today?
Well, we're going to talk a little bit about underlayments.
Okay.
You know, with the monsoon season coming on, I want to tell you a little bit about what's happening with your roof.
Okay.
Probably what you have on your roof right now is this kind of underlayment. Would you try to tear that? Look at that.
That was really easy to tear.
That is what is on your roof now.
And that's protecting me from the rain?
That's protecting you from the rain. Now what I do is I put this on right here. This is a 30-year underlayment. It's a SBS underlayment.
Can I rip this one?
Try it.
Okay.
That one's very strong.
It won't rip.
So we're going to
okay,
take.
I want this.
That's right. We're going to take this off and put this on, give you a lifetime warranty on it. As well as on tile roofs, we're going to put bird stop around to keep the birds out. We're going to put hip enclosures and ridge enclosures in to keep the rodents out. It's going to be a complete roof system once we're finished with it. And also, many people like to have this product on there.
All right, what is this one?
This is a thermosheet, and it's 98% aluminum on this side, 98% aluminum on this side, with a dead space in between.
Okay.
We put this on your roof right over the top of this.
Uh-huh.
And at that point, it's a second vapor barrier as well, because it's going to seal up all the nail holes.
You're going to keep the house very, very energy sufficient.
And it should save you about 20–25% on utility costs.
Oh, that's fabulous.
And so you'll have a great, great tile roof.
All right, well, obviously everybody's going to want this, so they need to call you. Thank you for joining us again today.
Thank you. Great to be here.
Everyone loves having trees in their yard. They offer shade, add green to your landscaping, and improve the overall appearance of your home. But actually taking care of those trees is a time-consuming, difficult chore. But it doesn't have to be. Tree trimming in Phoenix and the surrounding areas has never been easier thanks to Trees by Mike. They've been serving the valley for over 30 years. Proper trimming, thinning, and pruning ensures that your trees will lead a long, healthy life. So it's critical that trained professionals take care of all of your tree maintenance. Their knowledgeable staff can do it all. So whether you need an emergency service due to a storm, need a tree or stump removal, or need a tree trimmed, they can help you out. They even offer a regular tree trimming maintenance service, so your trees are always looking their best. Plus, get 10% off any service over $500 when you mention the Home Hunter. Call Mike today at 602-579-TREE or visit his website at treesbymike.com.
For this Home Hunter Spotlight, we want to highlight Inspired Australia by Shea Homes. Here they have 4 designs that range in size from 2,500 to 3,400 square feet. Shea Homes also has the development in the master plan community of Verrado in Buckeye. They offer 5 floor plans from 2,100 to 2,600 square feet. Prices start in the mid-200s for both communities. For more information on these communities, call 480-367-3655 or visit their website at sheahomes.com.
When most people are moving, you think that it's cross-country, a different home, but a lot of times you might be doing a remodel or something, and you're going to need the perfect person, which is TAD Allies with Ace Relocation Systems. I know you guys have obviously done that for me, but kind of tell people what you do for them.
Well, conventional moving and storage companies, conventional thinking is that we move people across the street, across the country, across the world, which we do every day.
Exactly.
But there are times when you need items moved around the house, or you're doing a little decluttering, and you know we work for that too. We're in the community. We have crews that are available at any one given time. If you've got furniture that you need to move out of the house for a period of time, we become another alternative for storage versus the mini storage scenario. Now you can store in our state-of-the-art facility where it's kept under lock and key and monitored 24/7.
Or in some cases, you guys can make it into the garage or anywhere that people need.
And you do know about that.
I do know about that, which is awesome because you guys do such a great job of, you don't think about all of a sudden with a remodel, you have all these other things to think about. You don't think about, oh my goodness, I need this furniture out of the house in order to do it. So obviously you guys came in and really helped me out, did a great job, and I love that you guys, put everything down that needs to be down and wrap the furniture and do whatever needs to be done. And they should give you some notice though. So that's gonna be the key here. So call you guys in advance if you know when you need the project or move or anything done.
Give us a call. We'll come out and we'll take a look.
Thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
Be sure and visit our website at homehuntertv.com. You'll find new home buys, resale homes, and every type of product for your home that you can imagine. If it has something to do with a home, you can find it on homehuntertv.com.
With our beautiful Arizona weather, we spend time outdoors almost year-round. That is why it is so important to have your front and backyards ready for outdoor living. Pioneer can help you with whatever your project is. As the nation's largest supplier of landscaping materials, they have been in business in Phoenix for over 26 years. They have several retail locations in the Valley, and these showrooms are landscapers and do-it-yourselfers' haven. Pioneer provides materials for all phases of one's backyard dreams. Every location is tailored so that any person can come away with great ideas and a plan to create a personal outdoor paradise. All locations carry an extraordinary variety of materials to tackle any project. So whether you need any type of decorative stone, boulders, sand, gravel, flagstone, pavers, soil, wood chips, or more, their trained staff can help you out. Not sure what you want to do? They can also help you design hardscape projects in your yard. Give your backyard the wow factor with pool patios, fire pits, driveways, and yes, even turfscapes like putting greens, complete with your own sand trap. Is your backyard already your dream space? Then let Pioneer Sand help you keep it that way. Your partner in outdoor living. What are you waiting for? Call Pioneer Sand today at 480-926-8200 for more information, or visit their website at pioneersand.com. I want to tell you about a wonderful partnership between the homeownership industry and the Salvation Army. It's called Real Estate for Rehabilitation. Addiction is the problem. The Army has the solution, and they do it all with donated goods. Your unwanted items can save a life. If you're moving or purging or just have things you no longer need, please call 1-800-728-7825 to schedule a pickup. We have with us today Dirk Swift with Arizona Housing Finance Authority to tell us about free money.
Yes.
It doesn't get any better than that. Tell us about your free money.
Well, the Housing Finance Authority provides down payment assistance and closing costs through our Home Plus Down Payment Assistance Program. The program objective is to create a pathway to homeownership for renters who qualify for a mortgage but simply don't have the resources or the funds for the down payment.
Okay, that's an incredible program. So what does someone have to do to be able to basically take advantage of this?
Well, the home buyer would work with one of our approved participating lenders, and that lender will be their single point of contact through the entire process. There's not a separate application with us.
Okay.
And they will ensure that the home buyer can qualify for the underlying mortgage as well as take care of all the attributes for the down payment assistance. Okay. So far, we average about 200 new home buyers a month in the program, and we provide just under $9,000 per homeowner on average.
Oh, that's incredible. I mean, it's definitely something that there's so many people that are on the fence for renting because they don't think that they can actually afford it to be able to get, and you guys are actually helping them get to where they need to be.
Well, it's a positive for everything. An active first-time homebuyer market not only has a direct and meaningful impact to the homebuyer, but it sends a positive economic ripple effect through the community.
Yeah. All right. Well, they definitely need to check it out. So thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
We're so glad you could join us today. When you do go out to the communities you saw on the show today, be sure and tell them you saw it on the Home Hunter. If you have any questions, you're welcome to give us a call at 602-331-7292 or visit our website at homehuntertv.com. I'm Tiffany Hunter, and I look forward to seeing you again next Sunday at 9 right here on ABC 15.